All right. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Coming in live. Yate. Yate. All right. Here you go. Don't want to show my hands. Hey. Here you go. All right. Yate. Shikado shadina. All right, we're gonna wait for some viewers to jump on. Long time no see. Okay. Appreciate. Oh, that good. All right. Hello, Yate. I got my iPad, so. Hello, Night Airsoft Warrior, Jojo. Yate, hey, oh. Gloom, Burn Sage needs to cleanse that chat beforehand. Damn, you know what I already did before I went live. My sage is downstairs. Burned some sweetgrass. I put some cedar down. I prayed really quick as I like, damn, kutan hojong godole. Nah. So don't worry if you guys are very superstitious on what's going on in today's world. Oh, don't worry, Navajo man already took care of it. Pa. Okay. Gloom Gonzino. God damn, where you from? Leslie Morgan. Hello, brother. Oh, yate. Hey, I just wanted to say good evening to everybody. It's been a long while. I've been going live for the past couple of days, but like for short bits, and then I would end it abruptly because our twins. Shipwreck born, huh? Damn, yate. Well, I'm glad to have you on board, and thank you for tuning in. Do I have a lot of new people in this chat right now? I think there's been a lot of new people coming into this chat lately. So let me know if you're new because I don't want to introduce myself over and over again. I will introduce myself eventually, but I just want to know who's all new here. No more live on TikTok. Is it? No, I'm gonna still go live. I just haven't gone live on a TikTok for a while, or on Facebook. However, we've been active on our OnlyFans and on YouTube. We actually just dropped the content of our OnlyFans 2 nights ago, so check it out. It's yeah. Just be advised. Know what OnlyFans is before going there, and make sure you're over 21. But yeah, anyways, yeah, it was good. It's great. You guys will see a lot of action on that side. Native American. You ever seen Navajo man in a war bonnet in the shower? I'm just kidding. But yeah, anyways, yeah, come on over and subscribe and follow us on all of our platforms from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, OnlyFans, and You're the Fan. So yeah. Clara, yate. Gloom, yate. Oh, Christy. Make Navajo Nation great again. For real, 2024. All right, I know our boy Boo ain't doing. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna bash on him. I love to joke. FYI, if you're new to this live, if you're new to our channel and our chat, I love to joke about council delegates. I love to joke about presidents, the Navajo Nation president, and the United States president. I joke a lot. So humor is good medicine. Don't be so serious on this live. Don't be so serious. So I'm gonna throw that out there. The reason why I say this is a lot of people in the past have taken a lot of my jokes so serious, and they don't know me because I joke a lot. I'm a jokester. I'm proud of it. I love to laugh. I love to joke. You guys can joke about me. I'm the type of guy who will not get mad or get offended. You can make fun of my haircut, make fun of my skin, my teeth, my my scars. Look at that, my domestic violence scar. So you guys know it. You guys know it. Just we're all about jokes and humor here. So just smile and wave. I know some of you guys are just staring at your phone all serious. Put a little smile on. I can see you. Let me see. Yeah, smile. That's right. Some of you guys are all serious looking at your phone. When you watch Navajo Man, you have to at least smile just a little bit. I want to see how clean your teeth is. Hey, just kidding. Don't be chewing. Let me see. You got a OnlyFans? Who does it? Airsoft Warrior. Who does not have an OnlyFans? In this day and age, if you don't have an OnlyFans, there's the window. Just kidding. Yeah, don't be a peeping Tom though. We have a 2-story house. The perks of having a 2-story house is nobody can see you what you're doing on the top floor when you're filming OnlyFans. You could have the whole reservation outside trying to peek through your window, but they will look down on the bottom floor. They will try to build a human chain to peek from the top floor window. Then nadas, they won't see nothing. So yeah, go check it out. OnlyFans. If you guys don't know what that is, Google it. And if you guys hear rumors about what it is, it's probably true. Only thing I can say is go on over. Go find us at Navajo Man in Lakota Bay. And yeah, you won't be disappointed. You'll even love us more. Okay. I love your style of joking. I'm the same way. Jarrett Peterson. Damn, is it? Yeah, I'm new and found your video from Peter Centinello's channel. All right. Yeah, shout out to Peter. I joke with him a lot too. I tell him you're the white brother-in-law I've never had, I say. So in our language we say shadanne. Yat shadanne, I say. He laughs and he understands what it means now. So I tell him, it's like, Peter, I always wanted a white brother. A white brother. You and I, we're the Tonto and we are the Lone Ranger. And he just laughs. He loves it. He loves it when I joke with him like that. But yeah, he's John Wayne. I am who is it? I forgot his name. But yeah, y'all know who I mean. Gotta love that sense of humor. Little Rizzy, what's up? OnlyFans, a Navajo Man, a little scout. Just kidding. What's up, Navajo Man? Damn. Ain't nothing little about this scout. Just kidding. But yeah, for reals though, a little Rizzy. Did you watch that one? It's not called A Little Scout though. It's called I'm not gonna tell you guys. But did you watch that one? Are you guys subscribed to our OnlyFans or not? If you don't want to tell anybody or don't want to tell us, it's okay. Keep it confidential. But if you feel comfortable sharing, you guys are subscribers to our OnlyFans. You guys can. We're an open book here. There's no lies. We don't speak forked tongues in this house. On this channel, we don't speak forked tongue. We don't speak forked tongue like a snake. Snakes have a forked tongue. So around here, the truth is always to be spoken, especially in being a Native American. You know, you gotta open words. You gotta know who you talk to, and everyone who watches you, they really pay attention. So we speak with not a forked tongue, maybe sometimes, but not all the time. But yeah, let us know. Let me see what happened. We're at Clan Gamer. What are you talking about? Love humor. Keeps me sane. Oh, I must have keeps me insane. I was like, dang, I better cut down my humor. Just kidding. But yeah, thanks, Michelle. I thought OnlyFans were for people who make content. Airsoft warrior. Now I'm gonna respect you because you're an airsoft warrior, okay? I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to agree or disagree with that comment. But I'm going to vote. I'm going to evoke my Fifth Amendment and next question. I am chewing Leslie. Damn, what are you chewing on? What happened earlier? Oh, earlier my twins, my boys, they were acting up, so it's so hard. I went live this many times today. This many times I went live today, and it only lasted about a minute or 2 minutes. And yeah, why? Because I have twins, 2-year-olds, terrible 2 or terrific 2, however way you put it. But yeah, they're a handful right now. They're asleep now, by the way. Big P, I am peeing. Where are you peeing at? Socket, make fun of your OnlyFans. Socket, I'm gonna have to block you on that one. Just kidding. Just playing. Yeah, I love to joke. I said joke. Don't hold back. But if you're being rude, there's the door. Just kidding. I don't care if you're being rude. You guys can be rude. You guys can be all happy. You guys can, but don't be spamming our comments though. I have to block you if you start spamming. Now I said spamming, not eating spam. Okay, if you're eating spam, have at it, but save a bite for me. You can ride a donkey, but not a wedding, but not to a wedding. You can ride a donkey, but not to a wedding. I don't know. I guess if it has legs and if you can get to the wedding, you can. I guess I don't know. Yat bro, ha de, the Otis. Thunder Valley, South Dakota. I'm on the top floor. I'm in the boys' room. Lakota Bay and Auntie Lakota are downstairs watching Yellow Jacket. I don't know what that movie's about. It's kind of dramatic. I was going to go live down there. Then I could hear in the background. And it's just like these kids. They're stranded in the forest, and they're so. Oh my God! It gets under my skin. It's like, God, are you serious? These kids can't even. It's kind of like a basic survival in the woods, and these kids, they don't know how to survive, and they're just so dramatic. I got a headache. I was like, I'm going upstairs to do this live, and Angel's like, go ahead. So you know what, make Navajo Nation great again. Bye. So I left. Okay, here it is. Christy. Wait first. Gloom, that's great. Yeah, it looks like you had fun making the video. I did. Christy, we watched it, captured by the Lakota. Damn, Christy and Byron. I don't think you're watching the right one. We don't have a title by that. You might be watching Modern Day Warriors OnlyFans. Byron, you better keep an eye on Christy's phone. She might be watching Modern Day Warriors OnlyFans. Yeah, I didn't mean to burst that bubble. Just kidding. You can ride. Oh wait, sorry. I read that one. Lamont, Tonto, J Silver Heels, for reals. Little Resi, yep, I've been practicing them moves in the kitchen. Damn, Little Resi. Yeah. But for reals though, what ain't you, are you done? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Be careful with my cords right there. I got my ring light up. Are you guys done with your movie? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll be, let me know. I probably won't be long. Probably won't be live. Oh, yeah. I have to talk about the review about the meet and greet. This is really serious. Viewers' discretion is advised. This is my opinion. And I know some people might get hurt about my review, but hey. It's best to hear what others say. Okay, so next time we know next time we know, okay, if that makes sense. So viewers discretion advised. Everybody can put their inputs in, comment about it if you're on my side or not, or I'll also explain my perspective of the meet and greet. There's some things I want to get off my chest. There's some things we need to talk about. Also, there's something that I really need to talk about the meet and greet, and about the vloggers, and about the contents being produced. And oh my God, I almost had a nervous breakdown. But before we get to that, let's keep getting to the comments. Just waiting for more people to jump on. Hit that like button, guys. If I don't get the 100 likes, I probably won't even tell you guys the full detail of what's going on and what I'm experimenting and what I'm experiencing. I meant experiencing, not experimenting. Experiencing and things that I just need to get this whole review off my chest for the sake of all of us. Like literally, if Navajo Nation depended on this review, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it there for now, okay? I'll explain about what the meet and greet is and was to some of the viewers who weren't there and who are new to this channel. So stand by, relatives. Hold your horses, okay? Hold your horses. Tie your horses up over there at that one at the corral. Come on over here and sit down. Come make yourselves at home. There's a big old room. I have a big room to myself right here. There's all empty spots. You guys can sit on the ground, sit in the boys' chair over there. Just don't make a mess. And keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch each other. Keep your hands off yourself too. You are the main one. I know. Look at you. Keep your hands to yourselves. I know. I can see that. Okay, let me see. If you go against their main core agendas and you have influence, they will probably try to take you out. Who are you talking about? What is this now? Who's going against what? Okay. Being a twin as well is cool, though identically. Damn, for reals? Well, shout out to you, man. You must have gave your mom and dad a hard time. And I meant that in a good way, because we have twins, and they give us a hard time, but we love them. We love our twins. It's tough raising twins. Hats off to your mom, to your dad, to all the moms and dads who raise twins. Like, for reals, man. Big time. Who's cooking the roast of mutton with green chili tonight? Z, we had buffalo. We had buffalo steaks, a buffalo stew, and buffalo meat. They had an event happen today, and Angel and her sister came back with all the meat. So I ate like a king, man. I ate like Kevin Costner here from Dancing with Wolves. There was no stopping me. I was dancing. I was literally dancing with the wolves outside last night. Nice shirt, Country Rebels. For real. Shout out to Country. Shout out to Braxton, man. Every time we go to Arizona or New Mexico, I kid you not, Braxton from this band, the manager, we always freaking cross path. It's like he knows. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. We always cross path. And so we're like used to seeing him every time. There's never a time when we go down there we don't ever see him. We always see him. He always makes that effort to come out to see us. And I want to do something for him. I don't know. If he's in the chat, when's your birthday? Let us know. And how would I get... Oh, I think I have your business card still. But when is your birthday, though? Leslie, good. Okay, brother. You have a good family. Love your twin Indian. Beautiful family, brother. Take care. Thank you. Big P. Chess. Where at? Are you saying? Oh. Socket. Smashed it. I always forget to hit the like button. Damn, for reals. American Navajo Patriot. Make Navajo Nation awesome. Make Navajo Nation great again. You forgot the G. Yes. Navajo Nation, man. All the way. We're a proud, noble band. I mean, all all the tribes are proud. Don't get me wrong. They're all proud. The Lakotas, the Hopis, the Apaches, the Cherokees, the Kiowas, the Crow, the Cheyenne, the Cree, all of them. But now because we are Navajos. I'm Navajo. I'm proud to be the Nishleto, the Ne. I am a proud member of the Navajo, the Nation. Um, I also love to brag because we do have bragging rights now. We are the largest tribe in the United States of America. So, yes, we love our country just as much as we love our land and our people. So, this land that we call America, it's our land from the day we arrived, the day that we were here from our ancestors, way before it was America. This was our land. So, a day, 21st century. This is we share it. We share it. Though we but nevertheless we're proud. We're always gonna be proud. This is our land. Like, I'm not just saying Navajos in general. I'm speaking for all the natives, all of us, from all the way down to the border, across the border, all the tribes down that way to the north, all the tribes way Alaska. Though I don't know if they have tribes in Russia, but I don't know that country. So I'm talking more about our country here. So, and the Navajo Nation, the great Navajo Nation. Oh my God. About to bring tears to my eyes. I'm so proud of the Navajo Nation. Hey, I'm just kidding. Let me see. Nice. Oh yeah, thanks. Yep, this is it was a gift. It's pretty heavy. You got it builds up your back muscles. It's like wearing 25 karat gold. You just end up getting all big like a Daul back here, like a bull. By the end of the night, my I'll have a big old hump like a bull. Works my neck out. Oh, it's also premiered on our OnlyFans too, so check it out. You have no idea where this was at. State Line fan. Kevin Costner gone wild. Heard he's a big S. Is it who? Kevin Costner? Do you know Joe Tammy? Who? I don't know anybody by that name. Sorry. I'm half Navajo and other half is Bilikana. Chish. Damn, that's good. Well, as long as you know yourself, you know that's cool. You are, I, we welcome everybody to this channel. You don't gotta be Navajo. You don't have to be full-blood Navajo. You don't even have to be native. You can be another individual. Shoot, you could be from another universe and still watch our channel, and we encourage y'all. So we learn from each other. I learn from the subscribers as well. All the subscribers out there, they have these big old words I didn't grow up with. I grew up with old language. I grew up with my native tongue, the Nebazad. Hey, that's my original language, which I was born with, blessed with. I'm learning each and every day how to speak Spanish or speak English. I meant English, Spanish, damn it. Oh, I am also trying to speak Spanish too. So, but yeah, I'm trying to learn all these words and put them together. It's kind of like a Tetris. Sometimes you get a big old word, Salafiscus. I don't know what that means. It falls right here. It's like whatever that means. I'm gonna put it right here. Suspicious. Okay, this sounds like my name, or it sounds like something I'm up to. I'm very suspicious. So I learned that one the other day. Another word comes down. Big old word. Like an atomic bomb. Ooh. I don't even know what it is. Some of these big words in English are just a headache. Sometimes I go to sleep with a migraine thinking about it. I take 3 pills of aspirin and boom, knock me out. Sometimes I think I'll overdose. And I wake up the next day, I forget what I just learned, and I have to restart back over. But Navajo language is my language. I definitely am proud of it. It also saved our. I know I'm not trying to brag. I know I'm Navajo. I know some of you guys are probably gonna get mad at me because I'm bragging so much, but I'm gonna say it. Our language was took a big old. It played a big role in World War II in the Pacifics, in the Pacific Islands of Wake, Guam, Saipan, Iwo Jima, Guadalcanal, all the United States Marine Corps. They came out. They recruited a lot of our elderlies. At the time, they were young. They were really young boys, and they were still in a boarding school. And that time, the Navajos were still sort of prisoners of war to the United States. They were just given they we weren't really given our rights at that time. We were forced to go to school at that time, boarding schools, which was like military discipline schools. Speak your language, you get whipped. You do something that's not procedures of that school or that you get beat with the ruler or anything. You get your hair, you get your mouth washed with soap. They took a good, they took a bad beating as young kids from these schools. Although when war broke out, World War II, yeah. Could you go on the east side? They had Germany. West side, yeah, there's Japan. Japanese, though, but Lakotas, they were going at it. Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941. That happened, and news broke out and said, "Hey, we need we need a secret weapon." And the United States Marines called upon well, I'm gonna skip that part because there's a whole history behind it, but they basically got this one individual, this white man who grew up on the Navajo reservation in a missionary school because his family were missionaries, and he knew how to speak the language. And when he got into the Marine Corps, he told the commandant and pretty much the higher ups, I know some people who can speak some good that no one can break the language. So he came to the reservation and recruited these young boys. They went over. 29 code talkers were kind of like the guinea pigs at that time and got shipped to boot camp, Camp Pendleton, San Diego, the Marine Corps Recruit Depot, MCRD. And once they graduated, went back to San Diego, got shipped off in a boat all the way. And they got split up in their own divisions, their own battalions, and each battalion had a certain amount of code talkers. There was only 29 at the time, and they saw how efficient the code was. And what they did was they sent them into the hottest part of the action, where all the Japanese were just heavy machine gun, heavy artillery. They're just mowing down our United States Marines. And as soon as their hatch opens on the beach, all these young Marines were storming the beach, and they're just getting mowed down. And amongst all that chaos, the Navajos, the code talkers, they were called Navajo code talkers. They were slowly, though. They didn't have. They were. Nobody knew of them. They were top secret. So they would slip past that heavy artillery rounds, all the craziness happening on the beach. When they get past that, their mission was to locate the heaviest, hottest part of the assault from the Japanese. They would get there, and then they would use their radio in Navajo code, in our language, in their own code. They created their own code, which our own people didn't even know what it was. It was our language, but it sounded like gibberish. So they would create this code where they understood each other, where the Japanese were trying to intercept their radio transmission on the radio, and they're like, what is this? I was like, what kind of, what are they gonna do? What are they talking? What the heck is this sound? And what they were doing was, Navajos would go into the hottest part of the assault, where all the heavy guns are, all the Japanese are here, and the only code talker would go in there. He would dial in his coordinations, like a GPS on the radio, and shoot it down to either the shoreline, because there'll be a radio man down there, or if he could reach the navy, there would be ships way out there in the ocean with heavy artilleries, and once they get that, they would send that a message, I'm at this location, and he would punch in the coordination. As soon as he sends that a coordination, he would have to hurry up and leave, because within seconds, that area where he called in, it would be zeroed in by every artillery that they could reach. So all the ships out at sea, all the artillery battalions down at the on the grounds would zero in on that. They all got the coordination, and they all got it. So there's a lot to be proud of being a Navajo. So that's just one of the teachings, and I mean, not just the Navajos did that. There were all these tribes, the Sioux Indians, the Pueblos, the Kiowas. They also had code talkers. Back in World War One, the Cherokees, they helped out the United States Army with their code talking as well. Cherokees, Comanches, they were the first ones out there during World War One, helping out. So, but just World War Two was one of the biggest conflict time, and Navajo we kind of got the spotlight. But there were more tribes involved in these programs. I guess I mean, I wouldn't say programs, but more like these assaults, I would say. So it's always good to know history, good to know that. I know there's a lot of people that are new to this channel. A lot of you guys don't know too much about Navajos. You guys don't know too much, so feel free to ask. That's just a little short history for you guys. I know there's a lot of you guys that was commenting earlier in the past couple of days, asking a lot about our people. So I do my best. I'll do my best to be respectful and try to talk to you guys in that way and understand. So let me see. Let me get to the comments now. Spanish. Let me see. Good evening, Navajo man. Hello, Carolina Escobar. Airsoft Warrior 299. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. Well, all donations go to the Twindians. So thank you very much. We deeply appreciate it, and hopefully the Creator finds a good blessing to you, and you walk that good red road. So Nana. Yes, World War II. Navajo code talkers, your language is beautiful. Do you know any Russian words? No, but I wish I did. I would be speaking Russian to you guys. Did you know that Navajo sand paintings are very similar to Hindu? Oh, is it? No, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I better go check that out. My uncle was one of the first 29 Bomber slow talker. Damn, for reals? That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Well, props to your uncle, to your ta'a. He's one of the chosen few, and one of the 29 that set the path for a lot of the recruits or the Marines that went in and did their duties. So I have a big respect for the code talkers, and I know we only have like 2 or 3 left. Originals. Natives are related to them Aztecs, or how do you say that? Native guy, glory to Ukraine. Yo, yo, good evening. Hey. Oh, yate, Ajiko. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing good. I think you're in Mesa. I think you are in Mesa, right? Hopefully the weather's treating you guys well down there, and drink some water. No state line tonight. Just kidding. I wish I was at state line tonight. Stop talking about coat talkers. Marry into one of them. Jack Morgan from Standing Rock, New Mexico. A proud family. Yes, for reals. For reals. You gotta be proud of it. You know, Leslie Morgan. You have to. We have to let the younger generations know, so they're proud of their language. They're proud. Every time I talk to somebody about this, sometimes they get upset and they say, you don't talk about it because you're gonna give away our secret. I'm like, what secret? Nicolas Cage already broke the code. Adam Beach already gave it to him. So yeah, I mean, that's a joke. So don't unsubscribe. Hey, I'm just kidding. But yeah, for reals though. For reals. United States was also destroying Bikini Island and all the other native lands. Damn, yeah. A lot of lands, a lot of islands got blown up, man. It's crazy. Carla, Joe Tahani is a crown or pound Apache crown dancer that goes to Navajo Nation a lot. Hey, damn, Joe Tahani. Don't talk about my uncle like that. Just kidding. Marshall Islands nuked. Or singer, maybe, not quite sure. I think he's a singer. Goodbye, or bye, good night, sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hey, Dan, who has bed bugs? I know somebody in the chat has a bed bugs. You guys are all scratching all hard right now. I can just hear it all the whoosh, 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 whoosh. Go take a shower. It's not like you're scratching a carpet. We're all related somehow, for reals. Aloha from Hawaii. Yate. Thank you for tuning in. Talking about Adam Beach, lots of laugh. Dang, Christie's, man. Just kidding, Byron. Don't get mad at Christy. I was just joking. But yeah, for reals though, Christy, don't even look at Adam Beach like that. Just kidding. Respect for all code talkers. If it weren't for them, we'd all be speaking Japanese. For reals, I would be all sitting here like, Hagushina, Haish banana. Samurai no hello, yeah. Damn, but for reals though, samurais were badasses though. They were like chiefs, I heard. You know what? Here's the story I want to share with you guys. I've met a Japanese guy a long time ago, many moons ago, okay? And he was kind of like a exchange student from Delegate College. He came all the way up from Okinawa, Japan. Oh, I think Okinawa, Japan. Then he was the exchange student for a year or two, and he has history about samurais. And I was like, hey, so I talked with him. This was after a ceremony. And he was there, and I was like, after the ceremony, everybody was out, and I was talking with him. I was like, so tell me about the samurais. Is that your tradition, or is all like samurais? He said samurais were like chiefs. They were fearless. They were furious, and they were very they were like, they could fight, and they were very protective. So it was like, dang, they were real like disciplined. And I was like, dang. So here he compared the samurais to our chief Narbana do Manuelito, all the way down to Apaches like Geronimo, Cochise, Victorio. You know, all the great chiefs. He he compared it, and here, man, the way he described it was pretty cool. And I guess then he said during World War II, a lot of those the Japanese that went against the Marines, against the United States, they were descendants of the samurais, and the way they operated was just the same way that the samurais operated. They went. I mean, obviously, in war, everyone's going to go down with the fight, yeah. But Japan, they were they were going to die in battle. They weren't going to they weren't going to surrender or stop. They're gonna go all the way, because in their tradition, in their custom, I guess, it's they have to die in battle, and it's like the highest honor for them. If they don't, then they do this one. They take their own life. If that's a samurai way, Jinnah. I was like, is it? It's like, that's crazy, and I don't know. I forgot what there was some things he told me too that I want to. I don't think it's appropriate to talk about it, but anyways, he told me about it, and we just exchanged stories like that. And my grandpa was there too, so he was telling him about how the chiefs did it in our area too, like with the long walk. We had bands like that didn't surrender, and they had their own little like war parties and stuff, and they were going around like raiding. They weren't raiding to kill people. They were raiding because they're protecting the loved ones. They're protecting their land, just like how it. If that makes sense, like he said that the Japanese, they fought for their islands. I guess their islands are sacred to them, and when the Marines came in, they were disrupting areas that were sacred to them. So they fought harder. They fought harder in some areas than they did in like some areas that weren't really, like he took for examples, like if the army, if another country came to the Navajo nation and stormed our sacred mountains, just burning it and just everything, we would fight them right off the bat, no hesitation. So that's how he explained it. I was like, dang, so a lot of those islands that have the biggest conflicts, those were the islands that were sacred to them, that they fought harder than any other battles in the Pacific. I was like, damn, for reals, that's pretty cool. So I didn't know that, man. I just thought like, oh shoot, they're just gonna duke it out with the United States. But no, he probably gave us some code too. But if World War III breaks out, damn, we're in trouble. But anyways, let's get back to the comments. I remember saying your dad used to make Kachina dolls. Can you please share his history and overall story behind them? My dad used to make Kachina dolls. I don't really know too much about the Kachinas. That's more of like a Hopi question. They're out of respect, if there's any Hopis on, because I respect Hopis, the Hopis, they respect us as well. So what I know is that the Kachinas resemble gods, the holy beings, holy people. So that's what they represent. If you're a traditionalist, you know what I mean. Not everybody believes this. Not everybody's a traditionalist, but we all respect one another. We all respect, tradition or not tradition. That's all I can share with you. Is I can't just jump into another culture that I'm not familiar with and start preaching, start going off on it, because that's not our custom. That's not how we do it on this channel. If I jump right into it, I might say something that's not right, giving you misinformation, and I'm gonna get my tail in a bit. So Yeah, that's all I know. Sorry. Um, Walter, I actually met one of the last Navajo talkers back in November at the dedication of the Native Veterans Memorial in DC. Shook his hand. Is it? That's pretty awesome. That's awesome. Music guy, are you in a different room? Looks. Yeah, no, it's the boys' room. I'm in the boys' room. I'm upstairs. Lakota Bay and Auntie Lakota are downstairs watching a TV. Geronimo Cochise. Yes, all the Apaches, the Chiricahuas, Apaches for reals. Yeah. You know what? I fought fire down in Coronado. That's kind of like near, like the southeast corner of Arizona, right along the border of like Mexico and then Arizona and New Mexico. Well, right at that corner, we fought a wildfire in the desert, and right there, which I never knew was there's a monument right there, and that monument it's really big. It's just like a big old long, like a cement statue, and when you go up there, there's a plaque, and it says Geronimo surrendered at this location, and the United States never caught him. They tried for so many years, and he turned over his gun right there at that spot. So if you guys are ever in that area, go check it out. Google it. Google Geronimo's surrenders spot or historic site. I bet you it'll pop up right there. I guarantee you, because I fought fire right there in the area. I was like, damn, I took some pictures, and back then I didn't vlog, so I wish I did. That would be pretty cool. Like the live for the meet and greet details. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the meet and greet. For reals. Let me get to the comments real fast. The Hopi virgins and the Mayan noblewomen have the same haircuts. Is it? My wife's late grandfather, David Jordan, was a coat talker. He loved to joke. He used to say to me, "Hey, Marine, I'm proud to have a Marine like him." China dolls, China dolls. They both tell a story my aunt collected and made them spooky stuff. Is it? The Native American chief headdress is in Egyptian rulership. Like, okay, I understand. Thank you. Okay, all right, we're here. So, all right, the meet and greet. You guys ready? This is the review of the meet and greet. Hold on. Where's my water at? My mouth's getting all dry. It's getting all dry like some of you guys are watching. I know some of you guys are all dry. Make sure you drink something. I can see you through your screen. Look at that. And most of you guys are all dry. Yadla. Alright. So, you want to be a bull rider, huh? Just kidding. So, you guys want to know what the meet and greet review is for Navajo Man. Okay. I'm going to give it to you guys straight. I'm going to give it to you guys square right on the nose. Okay, so let me back up real quick. I was just about to say it, but so if you guys, those of you that don't know what meet and greet is or was, we had one back in 2 weeks ago in Phoenix, Arizona. It's where all the native YouTubers in Arizona, pretty much in Arizona and in New Mexico and all over the world, pretty much. Not over the world, all over the country came out, and we all met there, and kind of like the Grammys, yeah. It was like the Grammys, the Grammys, but without the trophies. That would be cool if we got trophies. Just kidding. But yeah, it was like the Grammys, so they had all the native YouTubers come out, and we had our booth all set up. We met and greeted all of our subscribers. We hung out with each other, and we had a good time. we definitely had a good time. Definitely. Okay, I'm not even getting into details with that right now. Um, anyways, so yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so this is my review of the meet and greet. Now, some of you guys might get upset. That's fine. This is America. We have the right to bear. We have the right to uh, freedom of speech. Okay, freedom of speech. That's what our military men and women fight for each and every day. So, America, America. Okay, I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. I love my country just as much as I love my people. Okay, so don't feel bad. Don't feel obligated to agree or disagree with me. I'm gonna say is that the meet and greet could have it couldn't it couldn't have it couldn't have I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is it couldn't have been any better, man. I loved it. I really did love it. The meet and greet was cool. I did vlog. I do give it 2 thumbs up. I think Mr. Ryan did a good job. And everybody else that helped him out, man, like all of them, like they got it together. And man, I like that evening went by so fast. I couldn't even. I wanted to hang out with everybody. I wanted to meet up with the. My plan was to meet up with Gray Fox 8 and Black Horse Vlogs. Those two I never really met, and I wanted to get to know Res Life more, because those guys are kind of I never met them. They're very small YouTube channel right now. But you know, we like to encourage those small timers like that, because like it's new to them, and we were there one time, and I like to stay humble, you know. I like to numbers, subscribers, we're at 24,000 subscribers, but that don't matter. That don't mean a thing to us. um, we we're from the res. I'm from the res. I'm no better than anybody. I'm proud to be Navajo every damn day. And when it comes to native content creators, whether you're a content creator for YouTube, Facebook, OnlyFans, whatever you are, we support you that way. So Gray Fox 8, if you're on, I think it happened off the res. I think they should have been there too. Who else was it? Black Horse Vlogs, and yeah, man, all those other YouTubers that we didn't meet. I wanted to meet them, and you know, see, you know, just get a feel for them, and see how their channel, and see what their goal was for their channel. So you know, but I want to help promote their channel as well. So like I said, they're small time YouTubers right now, but you know, I don't know if their goal is to get big and all that, but it's always good. It's always good to expand your channel, because for us, I like to I like the fact that our channel is expanding, because there's a lot of people who are not Navajo, who are outside of the tribe, different nationalities, different country. They learn from our channel. Like I feel good to talk about our people, our tribe, our language to other people, and in return they tell me things that either I learn or I don't learn from. So you know, it's a different. I guess we learn from each other in a good way, you know. So I get the joy of doing that. So I really enjoy teaching. If I was, if I wasn't doing what I do now, I would love to be a teacher, a Navajo history teacher or something. You know, I know a lot of story. I got a lot of stories. Um, I got a lot of stories. I grew up around a lot of old people, a lot of elderlies that he told me a lot of stories growing up, and I've attended some ceremonies, and a lot of those ceremonies they make sense to you if you listen, and if you attend it in a good way, if your heart is open and willing to accept things that are meant to be. So yeah, I really do enjoy that, teaching others in that way, and I really enjoy teaching my kids in that way as well. So yeah, anyways, I really did enjoy it. There was a lot of cohesion there. It seemed like we already knew everybody, like Sierra, Kitty, Little, Rezi. Like that was my first time seeing them, but because we watched them a lot, I felt like we knew them already, and we already talked out. We already talked our own ears off by the time we saw each other, and it was just like, oh, we already knew each other. Jason the Traveler, which I found out he's related to me. He's my da, so he's actually my uncle, by clan wise. So I was like, huh. So it was pretty cool to see them, man. Like I was shy, but at the same time, I was like, oh man, I'm like I'm a shy guy, but I also get out of my shyness pretty fast. So then I did vlog, but I'm not going to edit that till the end of the month. I'm just trying to give our channel breathing time right now. It's good to take a break from YouTube for a month and then get back at it again. So that's where we're at right now. But we got content right now. We got content ready to go. I think by the end of the month we're gonna start dropping them one by one, of one vlog a week. So you guys will see us coming back. But yeah, that would be my suggestion. If you guys get burnt out from vlogging, take a couple of weeks off, or at least a month, I would say. But vlog, and you guys can edit as you guys go, and you guys will have content for at least a month, and you guys will be good. So that's how we do it. But anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed. Then afterwards, we had a dinner over at a place called Carlsbad Taverns. It's over in Scottsdale, and that was pretty cool. It kind of had that New Mexico vibe, like Carlsbad, New Mexico. So we all ate there. All the native YouTubers got out there. We all mobbed there. Everybody was all feeling themselves, and all feeling good. I was feeling good. Hey, I was already feeling good that night, and everybody was all having their own grand old time, drinking water. I meant to say, drinking water, staying hydrated after a long day, and I was feeling good, man. I was already. Then that night was a blur. Let's just say that I ended up at home. Yeah, it was pretty good. I slept good that night. Also, yeah, and then shout out to shout out to everybody that was there. Had a good crew, not a crew, well, kind of a crew, yeah. Crew cohesion is how you say it. A good cohesion we had. Everybody got along, and it was pretty cool to see everybody there all at one spot. Just like one big old family, and I don't even know them. I didn't grow up with them, but man, it was a good environment. All the Navajo, or all the natives were there. It was pretty badass. I liked it. I was really enjoying it. Then the next night, Angel and her family had like this big old dinner and reception. I was burnt out, man. And then at the same time, I had the kids, and the reception was good, and we crashed out. Woke up around evening time and ready to go again, and here we ended up staying up late again that night, and we had a good time for sure. Anyways, let me read the comments right now. Miss City, hola, medicine man, damn, Tafina and Cortland. How's it going? Hey, I thought you guys were gonna go live. I was all bummed out that you guys didn't go live, but yeah, I love going live. I think it's really easy. I think you guys' live last night was pretty good. You guys are naturals. You'll get the hang of it. It was. I know it does feel weird. Hold on. Let me go turn down. Let me go turn down my fan. My lips skin all dry. Skin all dry like some of you guys are just watching. Yeah, the shin. Where's my gun at? I'm gonna shoot him with my BB gun. Shoot that dog in the eye. Just kidding. But yeah, for reals though, like your lives are good. Like you guys are natural. You and Cortland. I like the fact where you're all like talking and then you're all telling Cortland about the outhouse, farting in outhouse. Then Cortland's like, "What? Are you serious? Don't be telling them that." That cracked me up. But pretty much your whole life, man. I just laughed throughout the whole thing, especially about Jeffrey Dahmer and Dustin, my little brother, Tisto Vlogs. He's a vlogger too. His nickname is Jeffrey Dahmer. If you know, you know. If not, I'll have to tell that story another day. But yeah, but for sure, go over to City. Don't miss City. She has that story in her live. If you don't know, she and I are family. Her husband, Cortland, is actually my cousin brother. So we're all family here. Go over to her channel. Subscribe to her channel. She went live yesterday. Bug her to go live every night, man. Their vibe, man. You guys should check out their live. They are a vibe for reals, man. Like even in person, whenever I see them, all we do is just laugh, man. We joke. There is not a dull moment where we're all serious. We're always laughing and having a good time. So go over to her channel, subscribe, and help her out that way. And they're a small channel at now, but I think they got good potential too. They have they love to joke a lot and they laugh. And Cortland's always funny. He's always in the background. Cortland's shy right now, but sooner or later, Cortland's gonna be out there dancing in the background. I can see him already. Cortland, put your shirt on. Hey, Cortland, take your shirt off. It's all hot. Turn on the AC. Yeah, it's all cold. It's all hot. Oh man! All right, let me see. Cottonmouth, all dry for reals. Turtle Island, you're so funny. Okay, hell yeah. You should be a teacher. The next generation needs you for reals. Yes, vlogging can be time consuming and exhausting. A break is much needed at times. Tafina, for reals, that's why you guys need to just go live every night, man. Like, for reals, we need some new people to go live, some new vloggers, and I think you guys have the potential, man. Like I said, you guys are a vibe for reals. You guys don't even need to try. Like, you're just all a natural. You're just all somehow. And you guys should change your name to Bud and Sissy's channel. I think that has potential too. I think you guys would grow for reals. I think you guys might be. I think if you guys change that name to Bud and Sissy, you guys would freaking your channel would probably surpass mine. You guys might even hit 1 million by the end of this year. But for reals though, it was amazing to meet you in person, Gloria. Oh yeah, Gloria, I did meet you, huh? Frick, man, I got you on my camera. I gotta go look back at it again. I met so many people. My mind's just all a blur still. I'm still trying to recover. I'm all hanging still from that meet and greet. Hey, just kidding. Damn, that ocean dry. Hey, some of you guys are all dry. Damn, a little Resi said, I have 4 videos ready to go. Damn, is it? Dang, dude. You guys are pretty awesome too. I like a little Resis. They're down to earth. They're pretty chill. They're humble, and they share a lot about themselves. And there's things that they do talk about. You know, like I said, they don't mask who they are. They're for reals. They're all straight up about everything. So, and they're also like that. I don't even know them. I don't even you know what? I just only see them through YouTube. And when I saw them and I came through that door, the first person I saw, little Rezi. He's all smiling, cowboy hat, and I was like, damn, who is this guy? Is this Travis Friday? Is this George Strait? That George Strait was here last week, I thought. And he looked like George Strait from Pure Country. I said, oh my God, Dusty, is that you? And yeah, then it was yeah, it was them. And I was just like, then right there we started chatting back and forth, and it's like, damn, this dude's all cool. And then I met Simone too, and she was I was expecting Simone, like, don't be offended if I say this, but this is a compliment. You are tall. I was expecting you to be like shorter. You know, I thought you were gonna be like about my eye level or something. You are tall, which is good. There's nothing wrong with tall women. I think tall women are are they are badasses. You guys conquered the world. And yeah, for reals though, you two are a good couple, and I'm glad that I met you guys. I only wish I could have met you guys, like, hang out some more, but we were hanging out. Man, it was so much people that we met and hung out with. So it's always like that. I wanted to hang out with you guys. I wanted to hang out with Sierra and Kitty. I wanted to hang out with freaking Jason the Traveler. Shoot, man, just so many things. There's a lot of things happening. Um, Shoot in the eye is yell out the bat to the dogs. Say, I watch a native traveler's live feed. Oh yeah, I did too. Hello from Farmington. Enjoy your night. Thank you. What's the name on YouTube? What's their name? Whose name? Mr. City, I'm dead. I'm dead. Thank you, Dar. I mean, Medicine Man. I mean, Navajo Man. I'll tell Cortland the kids act together for real. Tell Cortland to yeah, tell him to don't be shy. Say Navajo Man wants to see him in action. And let's see. This chat makes me feel like I'm back with the fam with my cousins. Damn, for real. So thanks. I hopefully you're not homesick, and I hopefully we bring good vibes to your home. But don't be that. But don't be that in-law. Just kidding. George Strait's birthday was the other day, the 18th. He turned 71. Damn, is it? Damn, 71, and a lot of these res aunties are trying to jump on him. I was like, Yadla. 71. He soon won't be able to hold all those aunties. Hey, just kidding. Let's see, lots of laugh. I told you guys she was taller than me. Damn, for reals. I believe you now. I thought you were exaggerating. I was all like, when you said that, I was all like, huh. I was like, but dude, that's good. That's good. You got yourself a woman. Tall women they are it in today's world. Tall women are it. The other channels are you talking about? Oh, okay. So there's Miss Ed City, the one that's in the chat right now. Go over to her. Go to her channel right now and subscribe to her channel. She's a YouTuber as well. And Little Rezi right now that's in the chat. Check him out. Thank you so much. It was a great time with you and your brother as well. Damn, for real, dude. Like I said, I wish we had more time. I wish we could have collaborated. But yeah, we could have done a challenge. If you know, you know. But yeah, that it's gonna happen someday. Rezi looking like straight out of PBR. Damn, little Rezi just wrote bodacious. He just got off bodacious that night, he said. Miss Ed City, you was great to talk to as well. Can't wait to see more vlogs. Damn for bills. I'm one of them res NTs. Nay, going back to Kabinto last name. Just kidding. Oh, say. Simone Kitty said, Simone, how tall are you? Dang, yeah, for real. Seriously, how tall are you, Simone? Let Simone type this. Like, I seriously, I don't, now, I don't know if it was your heels or not. I don't know if you were wearing heels, but damn, you were about that high off of my head. Like if I was to shave my head ball, like you was probably about that high. Like you were pretty tall. And I was like, dang, like Simone's pretty tall, which is good. Like I said, don't. I'm not trying to offend anybody here, but you know, I like I said, tall women, y'all are it. Y'all are it. Why do you look at Lakota Bay? She's the tall man. Like she's good thing. I'm a little bit taller than her. That's how it should be. Just kidding. But yeah, for reals though. But I almost got outdid by Lakota Bay. But Simone, you outdid me. I was like, damn. So you know what? Hats off to you. A little Resi. Let me see. Kitty said Simone was gorgeous. She rocked the hell out of that skirt and heels. For reals. Like I all saw Simone. I was all like, well, I saw her first, and I was like, hey Simone, how's it going? And here we were all shaking hands, and here she's all like, little Rezi was sitting right here, but yeah, I was like, he's not here. Then he comes out of the blue again. Man, he's everywhere. He's just going all over. And he comes back, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, how's it going? And there we started shaking hands, and just like that, man, we were already vibing. It was just like I said, man, I wish I could have hung out more. It always happens. There's always people that want to hang out with us, and we always want to hang out with other people. And man, time is so short. Then on top of that, we have twins. So and then I know that a little Rezi has a little girl too, and so they understand, and everybody else who has kids, they come first. So it's like the kids are kind of our timer. If they cry and they need us, we're gonna go back over there right away. And then that limits our time with these other people that we want to get involved with. And so it's like, oh man, it's like, is there ever gonna be a time when we're gonna meet up with more people? You know, like man, it's every time we go home, our time goes by so fast. And then at the same time, I had to be the good in law there too, because they had graduation for Angel's niece, and her mom and her dad were down there. So you know, being an in law, you have to be there, and you have to do things with the in laws. So I was like, oh okay, and that's what we did that night or that next night. Then around like evening time, maybe like at 10 or 11. Yeah, and we finally caught a break, and it was just like, oh man, it's a long day. 2 days straight, we were just burnt out. Let me see. Gloria, it was a prank on Little Rezi from La Holly. Damn, is it? Oh yeah, I seen that, dude. Did you guys get all scared? All leaning on and looking down at Mr. Little Rezi. Yeah, yeah. Everyone always comments on my height. Also gets annoying. Damn, Amy K. I know for reals, but if I ever see you in person, I might probably say that to you. But dang, you're all tall. If I say that, just smack me on the side of my head. Be like, that's enough, Navajo man. But for reals though, I don't. I love it when people are taller than me, because I am a 5'11", almost 6 foot. So just barely a hair. Um, George Strait is straight up my favorite country singer. I appreciate your stories and talks about Navajo traditions. Thank you. Yeah, he's mine too. Don't get me wrong. He's. I wish he was a Navajo, so I would be going to state line dances with him. Um, when you coming back to Tisto, we can try out our new handguns at the Begay shooting range. Nay, damn for reals. I'm thinking about in 3 months I'll be back on the res again. So I'm gonna try to shoot a text out to all the YouTubers again, and the ones from Arizona. I don't know if we're going to New Mexico, and try to go associate with them and try to tell them, hey, I think better planning for our side will be needed for sure because um, better planning, man. We're kind of bad at planning, so I think better planning is what I need to do with our collaborations. If others want to collaborate with us, so that's gonna be on our side. But yeah, for sure, I'll let you guys know. I'm a 5'9" and I was wearing 5" heels, so I was 6'2". Damn, 6'2". So you're 5'9", just like me, then. Holy smokes. Damn, that's pretty cool though. You rock. You rock there, Simone. I think you might be officially the tallest Navajo or native a YouTuber, female YouTuber. So man, that's pretty awesome. You know what? If we have, I think next year we should come up with awards and do something like that. That would be cool. It's like the tallest female native a YouTuber goes out to drum roll. We can have a country, a rebels or state line hitting the drum. Simone from Little Rosie Family of Three. Everyone's like, yeah. Just see you walking up there, little Resi's behind you, all like this. And then who would you guys think would be the next one? What other awards would be like given out? They would be like, all right, next award goes out to potentially to have the next seat in council delegate and the potential runner up for Navajo president, Navajo man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You and boy are the same height. Damn, is this? Cortland all tall too. Is he the same age as me? Gotta be a good in-law for reals. Joey, do you miss hot shotting? I do, but I don't think I'll be able to do it again because I'm not young anymore. But yeah, I do every day. Not every day, but yeah, I do miss it. I was. Oh, let me say. Wait. And thank you, Kitty. Kitty at Simone. Damn, I was 5'8", that but shrunk to 5'7". Damn, is it? How's that possible? Do you do this is a question for everybody. Can you shrink at a certain age? Because I still feel like I'm growing. I don't know. Answer that, guys. You and okay, wait. Neon Moon is everyone's favorite native country song. Brooks and Dunn for reals. Kitty, let's just have a camp out at your homestead. Damn, for reals. We're at Tisto or here? Probably Tisto. You guys would probably see Tisto vlogs there too. He camps out. He's like, have you guys watched Trimmers? Remember that guy Bert? Remember that guy that's all like militaried out? He has an underground bunker. That's like Dustin. He's like that. He literally has his own bunker. He's a doomsday prepper. He has MREs in the garage, 3 boxes of MREs in his bunker, which he made himself. I'm not gonna say discrete location, but it's in the mountain. He has cases of MREs. He has ammo cans full of ammo ready to go, hollow points, and the guy even has an SKS with a bayonet. It was in this SKS came from Germany, World War II, German. It's German made, World War II. It has a Monica on the side. Some soldier in World War II hand carved a Monica into that side of that SKS. So now it's still there. So it's an old school SKS, a Russian or not a Russian, German made. So he has that and has a bayonet, and he sharpened that bayonet, and now it hangs up in there in the house. In the house we have this one, a gun case, bunch of guns from ARs to freaking SKS to the 30 out 8, 30, all the way down to 22s, 20 gauge, 12 gauge. Man, that boy, you know what? He is doomsday prepper, and And if Russia was to invade our country right now, I'd probably be on the first plane back to Tisto right now, and freaking I'd be safe there. Jump off, be like, I know my brother Dustin would be ready to go. He'd be locked and loaded. I'd be like, damn, you know what? It's like either my brother is Jeffrey Dahmer or he is John Rambo. But either way, we're gonna get through this war together. But yeah, if anybody you guys would want to be in the corner fighting the Russians against would be Dustin. He definitely is a doomsday prepper. That boy is ready to go. Like he literally has ammo cans underground, tucked underground with freaking toothbrush, like a toothpaste, toothbrush, body soap, everything, things that will last over a year. And I'm like, and so he goes hot shot. He's a hot shot. So he goes out, fights all these wildfires, comes home, and he just buys bulks of stuff from Sam's Club. And I'm like, I was like, man, you bought more toilet tissue and more food for the house? And he's like, nope. I'm like, oh. So everything you bought from Sam's Club is going into your bunker. He's like, yep. He doesn't have one bunker. He doesn't have two bunkers. He has three bunkers. And I'm like, damn, in case the Russians or a nuke or something, whatever, a bunker fails, he has a number 2 bunker. If that one fails, he has a number 3 bunker. And he has, yeah, man, he has some booby traps too. Anyways, I'm not going to give away his secrets. He's a busy man. He's always, when he's not at work, he's at his a bunker. He's doing things that he's preparing for an all-out war. So get ready. Just kidding. But anyways, yes, you can shrink because people start growing their hunchback as they age. Just saying. Damn, for real, that explains why my neck's all getting big. Hey, damn, look what happened. I'm gonna be all touching your back. Look at that hump. You just got all swollen. Oh man, sorry guys. I lost my concentration. Who would be the shortest? The shortest, Kitty? Mm, I don't want to say Little Rezzy because I don't want to say Little Rezzy. I think La Holly might be the shortest from Sirius 8 family. Do you guys think so? I think La Holly's the shortest, to be honest. I was actually thinking about this the other day. I think La Holly might be the shortest. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let me see. Miss Atiti, that would be awesome. I'm sure your mom would love all the YouTubers bombering Tisto. That way we can just stay at Boys My Son's house. Yeah, my mom would be all mad. She'd like, get them out of here. They're just gonna eat all my food. They're scaring the sheeps away. When you get old, your carriage disc is your spine can get compressed, so you shrink. Is it? I think I heard about that. Man, scary. Kitty Tisto, I've never been there. I would love to go spend the night in a camp and cook with y'all. Show my ceremony cooking skills. Dang, Kitty's ready to move in. Don't worry, Kitty. I'll let Dustin know, and maybe you guys can talk about, yeah, talk about that with him. Maybe he would be willing, for you to come on out and cook for him. He probably will hunt some prairie dogs, and you can hunt, or you can help him go cook it for him. Just kidding, but yeah, for reals though, yeah, I think it'd be good. We would have to put you through the tests. Maybe you can train out there to be an in-law to a Navajo family. Just kidding. But yeah, for real though, Kitty, that would be awesome. We definitely would uh, enjoy having you on over and checking out Tisto. Tisto's a good place. I think it's one of the best places in the world, man. One of the best places in the world for reals. Dustin is all hardcore. He's our go-to for anything and everything. The Begay resident is a great place to hide out if you're on the run. Nay, damn, for reals. I used to have a cousin that would come to our house when the Navajo police is after him. He literally would be on the run, and he would come to our house not knowing that he is on the run. He would stake out at our house for a couple days, and he would always help us out around the house, chop woods, cook, clean the dishes, clean the house, herd the sheep. Then when he knows that the heat is off and he would keep his ear out to the scanner, not knowing that he's on the run. And then he hears the cops are gone, and the heat's low. He's like, "Okay, guys, I'm going home now. Bye bye." I was like, "Okay." And then somewhere down the road, he goes crazy again, drinking and domestic violence, and next thing you know, he's coming to our house like, damn. So you are right. It's a good hideout. When we don't know though, we don't know about it, but now that we know, we probably won't let you in the house if you're a domestic violent person. Resi, you want to be big Resi? Damn. Barb, right? The hunchback thing too. I just subbed you, Miss It City, for reals. So thanks for subscribing. My stomach is still growing. When is Dustin coming out with a new vlog? I don't know. He's super busy right now. I think he's going to. He might be going to Canada to help assist with the wildfires. Dustin is smart, Kitty. It's City says. Oh, that rhymes. Kitty and It's City. Freaking Jeffrey Dahmer. Poor Dustin, his childhood actions are haunting him now. For reals, Dustin was he was known as Jeffrey Dahmer at one point of his life. He did some Dahmer things. I'm not gonna say, like I said, if you guys want to know the story, go to Miss It City, the one that's in the chat right now. Go to her YouTube channel, subscribe, and check out her live that she did yesterday. She spilled the whole beans on everything about Jeffrey Dahmer as well. So how that came about, how he became Jeffrey Dahmer, and why he's Jeffrey Dahmer of Tisto. So go check it out. That's all I'm gonna say. Sierra hump is. What did I click into? Damn. Hump is. Damn. Hump. It's not even a hump day. Get off that hump. Sierra Bajatas. I heard she heard the hump, and I saw her ear go like this. Hey, it's like a satellite. She hears when someone says hump. Hey, someone said the hump. But welcome to the chat, Sierra. Hopefully you're doing good and behaving yourself, and hopefully Dale Clark hasn't sent you and Kitty any crazy pictures just yet. If so, share it with all of us. Just kidding. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I still remember that image that you guys shared with me. So yeah, let's just say I know Dale Clark very well right now. I think my old departed friend Benny might have been a Begay, but went by her step name, Mustache. Mustache. I said. Oh damn, my English is breaking up. When the later it gets, the harder it is to speak English for me. Sometimes when it gets to midnight, damn, I'm not even speaking English. I'm not even speaking Navajo. I might be speaking Mexican or Puerto Rican. Or I might be speaking another language from another universe. Let me see. I think Mr. Titty, me, I'm short 5'2". Dang, for reals. I don't know how tall La Holly is. I should start a channel on being a tall native. Just kidding. Damn. Where are you from, Amy K? Kitty said, I'll hang with Dustin. I'll get first dibs on all the bunker supplies. Just kidding. Yeah. You'd be surprised how the bunker's all set up. It's pretty cool. It's pretty homey, actually. Um, yeah. You wouldn't even have to pay rent. You wouldn't even have to go anywhere because you'd be set for a whole year. I would definitely live in there. Tisto is the best with all the gooder windmill water. Damn, for reals. That's where Dustin gets all the water from. Hold on. Yeah, not lushies. Damn, I hate skinwalkers. They're all outside. Yeah, not lushies are running around again. My BB gun. Where's my gun? I'm gonna shoot that skinwalker outside. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, not lushies. Ocho shla. Dustin, the freaking repo man with his scanner. Oh yeah, Dustin. They call him Instant Cop because he's if you guys don't know, Tisto is in an area where it's far away from the police station. The nearest police station is a Delcon. So what Dustin does is during his off season when he's not fighting wildfires, he has a police scanner in the garage. He turns on full blast where you can hear it across the whole valley scanner. And here when you hear David Victor in progress or something like that. David Victor is a code name for domestic violence for the police scanner. So a Delcon police department will have a dispatcher say, "We got a David Victor in progress in Tisto area," and they'll say the name of this individual's house. And Dustin knows everybody. He's literally the Tisto mayor. When he knows, he jumps into the ride and he zooms over there and he he'll be there. He beats the cops. By the time the cops get there, 3 hours later, he already has a guy in those Ziploc or those I remember there was one those locks though that you those plastic zips zip. He'll be sitting there in the dirt, and Dustin will just be all bored, all waiting for the cops, and Dustin already gives them the whole information, what time he was on scene, what happened. He already does the police's job. He's already got the victim's name, the IDs. He's already got like he already took pictures of the the assault, the bruise, the cuts, and I'm like, damn, Dustin, so you better be careful. So yeah, they call him instant cop. So and then whenever there's this one time, this one is individual, early in the morning, they flipped and she got ejected out of her car. She survived. She went do and then all of a sudden she went slingshot her way over there. She went way, she hit the dirt. She rolled in the tumbleweed. She went rolling into the tumbleweed. I guess she blacked out and she was all covered in tumbleweeds, bullheads all over her. She was all camouflaged. Dustin, out of all the people you would expect, Dustin was on scene right off the bat. I was there actually. I was there at the time. Angel, actually, my mom saw it first from the house. So the ride flipped. Then my mom said she saw somebody get ejected. So it just went slingshot. She came screaming in the house, all like, "Oh my God, somebody's outside. They got ejected." And we were sleeping. This was like at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "Seriously, mom, you're gonna be yelling in this house at this time?" And I was like, so I woke up. That kind of scared me because I thought it was a bad dream. Dustin sleeps ready. This boy has his knife underneath his a pillow, pulls his knife out, and he puts it on his combat boots. He sleeps in his pants. Boy is ready. Sleeps in his pants, in his socks, clean socks every night. He changes out, puts on clean socks, and as soon as my mom said that, boom, that guy was already in his combat boots running out the door. Shit, I was over here I was wearing nothing but my loincloth. I was like, damn, well, hold on. Let me wait. I'm going to go with you. jumped in my clothes and I jumped in the truck and we zoomed. And my mom was all scared, so she stayed behind. So me and Dustin, we showed up on scene, and here I was all like, "Damn!" I was like, "What happened?" There was this car's upside down, little res bomb. I was like, "Damn!" I was still half asleep. I was like, "Shoot!" It's like I know CPR, and I'm just all This is too early for this. I was all thinking, Dustin, hey, comes right out, hits the brake. Turns on his hazard lights. The flare. I was like, where did the flare come from? Damn, he already marks out his flare all the way on the highway. People are already stopping. And he's telling me to direct traffic. I was like, whoa, wait. And he pulls out his flashlight. Big old baton flashlight. Look at spotlight. It's like he captured the whole sun. He opens up the ride and then he inspects any oil leak, gas leak. Looks around, then there's nobody in there. Then he looks for IDs and anything, and he's like, "All right." So he leaves the scene. Then he looks around, and he sees somebody moving out there in the bushes, real slow. And then I'm just standing there. I'm all half asleep. I'm like trying to hold a traffic. I'm like, hold on, guys. Something happened. Somebody's in a wreck. It's all under control. And Dustin's over there all gung ho. Flashlight, Officer Hol. Yeah, I bet he could take Officer Holgate's job. Over there, and he's all talking to this one. He found her laying underneath the sagebrush. Then he all examines her, does a full body check. And it turns out she's fine. She hit a sand dune where it's all soft. She was just laying there because she said she was tired. She was tired. She thought it was a bad dream, so she just wanted to sleep there. Or she wanted to lay there and wake up in her own bed. So Dustin said he all checked her out, made sure she wasn't intoxicated or any drugs or anything. He took all this information down. By the time the cops got there, the sun was already like almost, it was almost afternoon. It was like up here. And man, like it was, Dustin already had the information. He already had her name, where they're from, who it was, um, all this, and he just passed all the information to the cop. I was like, damn, Dustin's like, how do you do this? Like, why do you do this? I was like, why? So he's definitely the cop for Tisto. It's pretty cool, but he's a good dude though. He loves he there's if you wanna have fun and if you wanna get into the action in Tisto, go with Dustin. Let me see. Oh, he was also a repo man too. He used to repo people's rides. Even my own aunties jacked up because they're like, well, we're family. Are you gonna give me a break? He's like, nope. I hate when somebody does a live and then when you try to watch it, it is private. Tease. Is there? Who does that? I'm curious to see what he rigged up though. Damn, Kitty, go for it. I'll tell him. I'll go let him know for you. Just kidding. Um, Yikes! You're not supposed to say the Y word. What did I say? Citizens arrest Dustin. Zip ties. Yeah, that's what he used. The mug shots. Sound effects. Coach 5515, what's going on? Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. I'm just going live. I might go end this live in a little bit. Yeah, it was all. I'll probably leave the live up for a couple of days too. I saw this on Hulu. Christy said you and Dustin bouncing down the res road. For reals. Dustin's on patrol 24/7. Mr. Titty, I remember when Nate and your mom were all telling us about Dustin's cop chasing days. Yeah, Dustin was even in a high speed pursuit in his own in his personal vehicle. He was chasing some drunk people with the cops behind him. And these guys are all drunk, driving through the dirt. Dustin's over here in his own personal vehicle, going fast. His shocks are all going, hitting every. And the cops, Navajo Nation cops, are all slow. they're all taking it easy on their shocks. They're all real slow. Like here's a hill. They're like this, real slow over the high center. By by, if Dustin wasn't there, those guys would have been long gone. They're like, and Dustin's just falling right behind them, and he fishtailed them. They end up rolling and got out and got them all. One man show. He's like Officer Holgate, but on steroids. And yeah, then the Navajo cops. I think the Navajo cops are all. I think they're just. I think they depend on him too much. They should just give him a job. Let me see. Where was I at? Darwin just cracking up. Not funny, but funny. I saw this on Hulu. What kind of traffic is there in Tisto at 6 a.m.? There was that there were people coming into work for the chapter house, the senior center. They cook in did they cook for the senior citizens, and I think there were people coming in from Indian Wells for chapter meeting, and there was also school buses too. So 6 o'clock is kind of busy, but I mean it's not busy, but it's busy for Atisto area. Um, Let me see. Could be a new episode of Navajo Cops. Hey, Black Horse Vlogs. Glad to have you. I said earlier I wanted to meet up with you guys and Gray Fox 8. I wanted to get to know you guys more. I wanted to help you guys out with your channel and maybe, I wanted to talk to you guys personally, but at the time there was so much people, there's a lot of things going on, so time goes by fast, and y'all left, and we there was a lot of people I wanted to hang out with, but it's time consuming, and the time just went by so fast. So glad to have you on. I'm glad that you guys are here, and welcome to the channel. And I was glad to hear that you guys were from. Did you guys say? Sorry. Did you guys say that you guys are from Mesa? I think you guys said something about that. Let me see. Coach, dang, I should have recruited Dustin for Navajo Nation EMS. Damn, for reals, you guys could have been collaborating every day, vlogging all your moves and going out there and dropping vlogs every day. Collaboration, nah, Coach, though, Dustin. You guys would be like that, tag team. You should go live right along with him. Damn, I should. Oh, Gray Fox 8 is on too. What's going on? Right, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Daul. She Navajo man conse. Yeah, so Hati Gonze, or is that how you say that? Hati Gonze. What's your name? What's your government name? Hey, just kidding. But for reals though, and then in Apache, you say "see you later" is nagotzil, nagotzil. See you tomorrow is iskan nagotzil. So yeah, so if when my live ends, iskan nagotzil. Gray Fox 8, iskan. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Let me see exactly. Dustin is a hoot. He's just funny altogether. For reals. John Rambo. Let me see. You should go. Oh yeah. You still up north? Yes, I am. Dustin was Dustin. Orale, vato loco. Oh, the word yena tloshi. I was joking about you not supposed to say it because saying. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, now I understand. Christy said, "Freaking Tisto Rambo for reals." Next time, comment that. Say, "Freaking Tisto Rambo." Sylvester Stallone. Gray Fox. I'm from San Carlos, Apache Rez. Dang, I know. That was pretty cool. I was all like, I know a little bit of Apache. I spent quite a few times, days and nights on the White River Reservation. I've been to Sibicute. I know the Sibicute boys. Um, Canyon Day, White River, Fort Apache, McNary. I definitely spent a lot of time at Honda. Um, I I've donated a lot of my time and money at Honda. Also, yeah, I also spent some time, a little bit of time in Peridot and San Carlos area, and definitely spent some time at Gold Apache Gold for sure. Yes, we're from Mesa. Dang, I can't believe it. You guys are up all late. Oh, it's a Saturday night. Yeah. Well, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you guys are all tuning in. Hopefully I'm entertaining you guys. I feel like I'm all bored, or like I'm all boring and lame. So if I'm boring, just let me know. I'll end my live right away. So if I see somebody getting all bored, I'm just gonna end my live. Sierra said, "Dang, all these stories about Dustin, and here he was all quiet at the meet and greet. Would have never known." Yeah, it's the quiet ones you guys got to be careful for. He might be quiet, but don't let him fool you. I know a kitty said that. She's all like, "Remember at the end of the night, you're all like, he's pretty quiet," and I was like, "Kitty," he's like, "He definitely is, but this guy's John Rambo. He's definitely Rambo. Like, literally, like Rambo never talked. He's quiet. So Dustin is Rambo." Oh man, he don't know I'm talking about him right now, but if he's gonna be on YouTube, everyone's going to know him. It's like I said, that guy is ready for anything. Mayor of Tisto, Coach 55. Hello, Navajo man. Barely start watching your video from Ogden, Utah. Damn, is it? Thank you for tuning in, Utah. Chinatown and White River. Oh yeah, yep. I've been to Chinatown. I've been to 8 Ball, 7 Up Hill. There's other names too out there. Um, Damn, there's another place. Frick. Anyways, yeah. So, but Chinatown is one of the places I went to. I spent a lot of time in Canyon Day though. Let me see, where was I at? Apache Gold is my second home for the last 27 years. Damn, for real? Is that where you work, or do you live there, or what? Big P, Darwin, I heard a girl tried to fight you at Snaps. Is that true? Damn, if that's true, then I don't want to be wrong. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. That might have been that might have been false information. Just kidding. Um, Coach 55, she's watching. Hey, who's watching? Who are you talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. Be careful, Coach. China girl's gonna get you from Chinatown. Hello from Monument Valley. You are telling interesting stories. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad it's interesting, because I was all like, damn. Hopefully, I'm not all lame. Oh yeah, it's morning time, afternoon, or midnight. We're gonna bring in the midnight water. Sit on your knees. Sit on your knees and pray and drink some water. Ah, damn, my lips all dry. It's dry, really dry. Look at that. Some of you guys are really looking. You guys are like, damn, hot, eh? But God, then. Your Dustin stories are funny. My brother is very quite like that, but he is a badass. Damn, he has a badass. He is a badass. Sorry. Steve Curley, New York. It is 2:45 a.m. here. Damn, Steve, get some sleep. And you're gonna write bodacious tomorrow. You need all that sleep tomorrow. You need all the extra energy and sleep tonight. Last night. Dustin is far from quiet. All the big gay guys are far from quiet. Yeah, yeah, we're pretty loud, man. We love, if you get to know us, we love to laugh, and we love to joke, and we love to talk and tell stories. So yeah, don't let the quietness really fool y'all, because man, once you get to really know a Dustin, he definitely will have stories like me. He'll just talk, talk, talk. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. Let me see. Whiskey flats, knots landing, and one step beyond. Damn. Gray Fox said he wants to drink whiskey on some flat knot road. Well, or no, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, I think you're speaking Apache. Hey, just kidding. Sierra gonna make Kitty break some laws so Dustin can get out of his shell. Yeah. Oh man, Kitty's gonna go a gun for it. I'm gonna tell Dustin now. Like, Dustin, you know that Apache lady down south? He's like, who? The Apache lady named Kitty. She's after you. You better go make sure your bunker is well secure. Just get make sure you have room for Kitty, because she's coming up here. Yeah, I worked there since 96. Damn, is it? Then I was at Apache Gold for a while. I worked there for a bit. I mean, I didn't work there, but I was there for my job. Where are there Wendigos up where you live? I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. Um, who does your high and tight? Um, that's confidential. Just kidding. I do it myself. Um, Short hair. Hello, Navajo man from East Spons, Arizona. Yat oh yeah. Come on in. Make yourself at home and subscribe. Ashonde. That's how you help. That's how we help out each other. Help us out. Subscribe, and I'll give you what you want. Hey, I'll give you what you need. And Gray Fox and I talking about White River spots, Dark Shadows too. Damn. Hush, the Dark Shadows. Is that her name? Hey, is her name Dark Shadows? You guys need to confess. Hey, just kidding. Just kidding. Don't get Coach in trouble. What would Kitty do? No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Navajo Colin. YouTube with the peace symbol. Oh, Gray Fox. Coach, yeah, those spots are the bomb.com. Damn. Who's who's Dark Shadow, Gray Fox? Is she from Peridot? Is she from Point of Pines? Hey, she lives in the backwoods of Point of Pines. I know it. That's why her name is Dark Shadows. I'm just kidding. Much love, and love y'all TikTok, also YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna go live on TikTok tomorrow, so stay tuned. Chidi Navajo man, get shot there for reals. I know you guys are talking about my Apache sister, Dark Shadows. She lives in the backwoods of Point of Pines. You leave her alone. Hey, she's already taken. A Gray Fox. How often do you go up to Point of Pines? Man, that place is nice, man. I love that place. Darkest Corner. I remember her, Dark Shadows. Damn. Sing a song for us. What kind of song? Alright, I think I know what kind of song you guys want to hear. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling. Damn, I know some of you guys, or some of you Johns, already grabbed your heart like you're gonna have a heart attack. You're all grabbing all hard and just all clench your fists, close your eyes, and just took a deep, deep breath. You guys inhaled all hard and just swallowed where I can see your apples, your what the heck was this called? Your apple core. Go up, go down all hard, and come back up all slow. And just let her go. It's all right. She's happy. I'll call. There's many fishes in that pond over there. You'll get her back. Let her have fun. Hey, just kidding. Let Let me see. Gray Fox. Last time I was there was December during elk hunt. Damn, is it? Yeah, dude, I love that place. Pointed Pines is pretty cool. I actually fought wildfires up there a couple times. That's how I know that place. I remember her too. Damn, Al. Al. If you guys don't know who Al is, he's a family member too. He's just the in-law. Damn, I'm just kidding. L is also a family. He's a good dude. He's from Winslow. He lives on Easy Street, right behind IHS. Just kidding. But yeah. But shout out to Al. Al, you should be going to sleep. Don't you? Don't you got work? Oh no, it's the weekend. Never mind. Stay up. Hopefully you and Jan are tuning in and having a good time. I can see what you're laying with. Let me see what's on the ground. What's that on the ground over there, Al? Damn. I'm just kidding. But yep. And then State Line. Good night, Glorious Dash. Coach said wildflowers since wildflowers since we're talking about Patchy Land. Damn. Coach 55. Who are all these names you're dropping? Hey, let's Google them. Let's Instagram them. Friends in low places. Yep, I have nothing else to grab. What are you gonna grab? Richard, my friend Indian Dave, who is Navajo, who lives in Arizona, talks about little children or dolls that are like skinwalkers. Do you know what they're called? Indian Dave. No, I never heard of that. No, I never heard of it. Where's Indian Dave from? East Fort Geronimo Cave. Damn. Oh yeah. Heard about that. Do you know a firefighter named Rudy? Rudy who? Rudy John? Coach Knight though. What does that mean? Big P. Okay, Jay Tooney. Hello, all the way from Nigeria. Damn, Nigeria. Welcome to America. You're watching from America. United States of America. Yat eh. Yat eh. That's how you say hello in my language. Navajo language. Yat eh. Navajo man Yinshe. They call my name is Navajo man. So welcome to my channel. And make yourselves at home. And just enjoy yourself. If you have any questions, just drop in the comment down below. Rudy R. Rudy who? You gotta drop the full name. I don't think I know a Rudy to be honest. I don't think I know a Rudy. So yeah. AT Loloma. Oh ho yeah Loloma. Shh. You guys hear that? There's something happened out there. There's somebody went shh outside. You know any firefight last name of Long Knife? No, I don't. I don't think I do. Rudy Rodriguez. He served in a Desert Storm. No, I don't know him. You are awesome. Good night. 1 minute to midnight. Oh yeah, 1 minute to midnight. Have you heard that song? Coach 55, right on, man. AT Loloma for reals. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this live here in a bit, guys. So if anybody's got any more questions you guys want to talk about, all the YouTubers, you guys are all good. You guys good? He lives in Tucson, and he also does grass dancing. Oh, okay, nice. Iron Maiden. Oh, is that Iron Maiden that sings that? I thought for some reason I was all thinking a Motley Crue. 1 minute to midnight. Anyways, there's a skinwalker outside. I can hear it. Like when I was talking earlier, I like literally heard somebody go shh like right here. Did you guys hear it? If you guys rewind it and listen to it, tell me I'm not hearing things. I literally heard somebody go shh. That's what kind of scared me. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Like, I'm on the second floor. Like, how did somebody get right there? 2 minutes to midnight. Yeah, there you go. Or is it 1 minute? Anyways, I'm going to go start getting ready for bed. It's 2 minutes midnight. Midnight rodeo? Who's down for midnight rodeo? I'm not talking about the crazy thing. I'm talking about more like this, the live here. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to say that Yat Edo Ashahanana Chicago. Everybody who's tuned in, all the YouTubers that are tuning in and out, I want to say my appreciation. Thank you to Mr. Ryan. Thank you to everybody in the chat from Gray Fox 8 to Coach 55. I almost said 55 and alive. Coach 55 15. Christy and Kitty, Sierra, Mr. City, Black Horse Vlogs, and who else was it? Who else was a YouTuber on here that was on here? A little Resi, and yeah, I just want to say yeah, thank you very much for tuning in that way. So I'm gonna end this live now, and hopefully everybody has a good night. I'm gonna go rewatch some movies that I did not miss or that I did not watch. Good night. I'll be cruising through Delcon tomorrow. Let Dustin know. Oh, okay, for reals. No, he's at work. He's at work right now, so I don't think he'll be around. Sorry, what? Want to be a hater, but I bet you're a good bro. Wait, what did you say? Sorry, want to be a hater, but I bet you're a good bro. I'm alright. I mean, sometimes I'm okay. I don't know. I think I'm a good bro. But thank you though. Good night, Joey. Good night, Jay Junie. Alright, well, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. I appreciate the love and the support. And thank you for hitting that like button. And thank you for subscribing. I'll go live again maybe tomorrow. Or I might vlog tomorrow. Alright, Black Horse Vlogs. We'll see you later. Hey, we should chat some more for reals. Like, we should do a live together. You, me, and Gray Fox 8. So yeah. Is there a way I can get a hold of you guys? Instagram or Facebook? We have a Facebook page. We do have OnlyFans, but I'm sure you guys don't follow us on there. Don't follow us if you guys aren't about that life, guys. But anyways, if you know, you know. But if you don't even bother it. Don't even think about it. Don't even look. All right. I know some of you get. All right. Let me just get this off my chest. Somebody was watching our OnlyFans the other night and sent us a picture of what they do while watching. So I'm not even going to get into specific details about that. But okay, guys. All right. That's all I got to say. So thank you very much for tuning in. Y'all have a good night, good day, and make Navajo Nation great again. So